Yo, what up? We're back. Finally. Back to how it was. The 1v1 video with more than one game. I, I finally got some time freed up. This is... Oh, I forgot that this happened at the beginning of the... I forgot this happened at the beginning of the game. Jesus, having a hard time speaking and how it's emotional I am. I mean, we're just almost done with a lot of the busy work that I've been busy with. If you what a nice shot, and also save. It looked so smooth, and I respect it. But my sister's not graduating. Last day of school is coming up soonish. I'm not gonna say the date because none of you are invited. But that's nice. It's gonna be nice not having to worry about needing to wait in line for to pick my siblings. Not that I'm like annoyed. It's just that it's an hour of wait, and regardless of what it's for or for whom, like it's nice to get an hour just freed up to do it for 5 days a week. What a close shot from me. I think I had the angle. It's just that it's a hard shot to do, at least for me, or I'm assuming from a lot of people even. I had the idea when he hit the ball down to like get the ball and keep it in his corner, but I wasn't able to get the touch that I wanted, and I also just jumped in the way that like made me get or lose the control of the ball, which is very unfortunate. Here I see the opponent like flies up and gets to save. I don't know if I could have beat him to the ball or not, but I decided to just go for his boost and go for a different attack, which I got here, and unintentional demo, but I think even if I had it demoed, I would have gotten the shot anyway, because I just had more momentum going into the ball, and they were also in a disadvantageous position for them to cover it. Very quick swing of the game. Or was I down? I don't think I was ever down. It doesn't matter. Like, up 2 goals in a couple seconds. You'll have to see it. Yeah, a lot of people would, or at least a lot of lower ranked, or even just, I say lower ranked, but I mean like lower rank in like relation to Rocket League, not lower rank in relation to me. Would see something like that and just start getting tilted or annoyed, which is why like it's so. I respect so much whenever someone doesn't do that, you know, then they stick around to try to win the game, and because you know you can always win the game. I've thrown leads, I've made these comebacks, and I've also lost in this situation before. Like, it's not unheard of. Also, I forgot that during this game my little brother wanted chips, but you can't pause an online game. Oh my goodness, actually I regret saying that is so cringe. I cringed in my own fucking moment. Like upset or 5 to the opponent. Like it's looking very nice. I should have checked back like by clicking my right stick in that situation, but I got lucky that one, my opponent didn't bump me, and also I was able to like get the touch forward. Like that, I wanted the touch there. It's just that my opponent could have done something about it, I'm pretty sure. But with that, on to game 2. Right, game number 2 in Deadeye Canyon. It's a pretty good map. I've never like really sunk my teeth into this map. I usually skip it in favor? In opposition? No, not opposition. In lieu? I don't know what the proper phrase would be there, but like I prefer other maps. Although this one looks pretty nice. I vaguely remember this one being more bright and later or earlier on in the day, but I could just be... Wouldn't... if I got that... Like on paper, that's an easy shot. Like, obviously, I know that. It's just that if I got that shot in the way that I did there, I think I would have been creamed. It would have been nice, but unfortunate that I'm not good enough for something like that. I feel like I had a point about something earlier, or not earlier, but yeah, it doesn't matter. So far in this game, actually, I got the vibe that my opponent probably said something like freestyle or like chill or something, because they're not giving me the sort of the energy that like, oh yeah, this is me trying to just win at all costs. I had a merry-go-round situation where I just could not touch that boost. I also misread this ball. It, like, in my head, I felt like that ball was going to float up more than it did, and I don't know. Anyway, I also like. I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, but I only have party and French chat on because while it's not common, it's very rare in fact. There have been moments where like my opponents or even some, well, not usually my teammates, because my teammates are like I don't think I ever gotten a teammate that was annoying, but my opponents, I have gotten sometimes where they're like annoying, and then there's one time where they said a slur, but not like, obviously you can't type it out, but it was a slur without the proper letters, but fucking, you've seen so many. Why am I explaining this? You already get the point. So that's why. So even because like or that's why I don't or I turn off match chat when I'm recording something like this. I'm trying to remember why I did that play. I think I was just zoned out or like wanted to try something, but it just obviously didn't work out because I haven't practiced something like that ever, and then also unqualified to do that. But I still went for it, whatever it was going to be. But I get the feeling that my opponent is like more interested in doing something that looks cool than necessarily winning. Not that like they're throwing or whatever, because obviously they're not. But this, I guess, freestyler mentality. Even though obviously I don't necessarily think that this is a freestyler, because they're just not at a level where I think they would be. But they're not to like insult them. It feels like they're more interested in doing something flashy than like making the right play, which I respect. I probably would do the same, but I'm just not as good mechanically as this person. I don't know. I feel like in isolation I can do this. I can do things that are cool, but I just can't seem to connect it when I'm in game. Maybe I should just, because whenever I try doing something in game, my performance tanks, and I don't know. Cool, cool little ending there, but or goal explosion thing. But like not like how you say, like I don't feel like I am. Oh, that was a way aggressive boost play. I even mentioned it when I was playing, but my opponent should have gotten a goal there. Unfortunate that he didn't, but that I should not have gone for their corner. It was a massive mistake by mine, and also should have gotten a goal like at least twice. But I don't know. Like obviously I do the mechanics that I'm comfortable enough to do without having to like necessarily focus. But when it comes to like aerial play, like even something like that, like, I know that that was a bad touch. But I like like the times where I'm wanting to express myself in mechanics that I'm not comfortable in are not the times that I should be doing so. I think that is ultimately what my issue is when it comes to like these more aggressive, complicated mechanics, and it's something that I should just work on my own. Anyway, see y'all next time.